Hello and welcome again. In this session, we are going to discuss some more functions of dates. So today we are going to learn about how we can add a date and month, how we are going to subtract the date and month, even some more additional functions which is very useful in our date and calculations. Okay, so let's see how these other functions of date are working. So example, let's say if I have to add some dates. Why? Example, let's say there is some, you can say billing dates. For example, there is some billing dates out there. Mostly the company used to create dates. Let's say someone have performed the work and they will have to raise the bills. Okay. Once they will raise the bill. So example, the bill date may be, for example, 12 December 25. Okay. The bill dates was 22nd November 25. The bill date was 1st of December 25. The bill is, let's say, 18 December 25. The bill was, let's say, 30th November 25. And like that, we have 5 December 25. Let's say these are some of the dates on which the bills was raised. Now, every company, every big companies, generally whenever someone have raised the bill, let's say a contractor, a supplier will raise the bill, they are not going to pay it them immediately. They will take some time to review the bills, to review the work to be done, and all these things, formalities has to be done before creating a check and before sending the check to them. So, for example, payment date. I want to calculate when they will get the payments. So most of the company have some rules which varies from 1 week time to maximum 3 month and 6 month also. So minimum 1 week of time will be the waiting period. You send the bill, after a week the payment will be done, or after 15 days the payment will be done, or after 30 days the payment will be done, 45 days payment will be done. So we want to see that, okay, what is the payment terms. For example, there will be days. For example, I'm just writing, suppose the company say that, okay, after 21 days you will come and take the payments. Means 21 days will be the waiting time. If 21 days is waiting time and this was the billing date, so when the supplier will get the payment and the person who have completed job, when they will get the payments or check will be released. So equal to date, simple, it's very simple formula, there is no big formulas. Date plus number, date plus number. So you can add date and numbers together and it will provide you the new date that on 2nd January you will get the payments. And when you drag it, it will show you when the bill has to be paid or when the check has to be prepared. So this way you can easily add dates. Same case, suppose we have a date here, for example 1st of December, okay, or let's say I say 1st of January, 21st January. Now 1st January 26 I write here. So 1st January 26, okay, and then I will write a date like that. In earlier previous session, we have seen we can use text also. So we can just click the date, okay, this one, and I will write DDD format to show the days of the week, and we drag it. Now, if suppose January term is done and we want to go to Feb, again each and every time I have to drag this one. Means from January we will write and we drag it. So instead of this one, what we can do, we write a date here. Example, 1st January 26. I will write a date here. And then I'll make this date equal to this one. Now, when this will change, this is also change. Example, 1 Feb. If I write 26, it will automatically change to 1 Feb 26. And now this one is equal to, we can go with this date, the previous date, plus 1. The previous date plus 1. Then automatically it becomes 2nd Feb. And now if I drag it, it will become, so date plus 1, date plus 1, date plus, so previous date plus 1 will give you the new date. So when I will change this one with any date, automatically the whole scenario will change. See, 1 December and like that everything. So we just, what we have done, we have added the date. Now if I have to subtract the date, subtract date. Okay, now if I have to subtract some date from this date values, okay, so why we want, let's say we want to track that whether these bills have been paid, check has been issued or not from our company. Now this is for the contractor. But now we want to check that whether this bills, whatever we say, it has been done or not, or we want to see some status. I want to know that status of this one. Status, you can say days, or date, you can say days, you can write it. Now here, whenever we want to track any type of status, we always track the status from today, as on date. As on date where we are. So as on date, technically it will be today. We already learned the today's formula, so we can use today here like this, and it will show me the today's date. Now what we can do, we already have a payment date. Simply, if I want to track how many days left to complete this process, so payment date minus today's date. Okay, when we enter, it says that 8 days left. Okay, only 8 days left to that one. Okay, and this one, so we miss some of the deadlines, and this is on 8 days pending, this is 14 days pending, this is 1 day, means tomorrow it will become 0, and after a day we will miss the target, because 26, tomorrow will be exactly 25. Okay, so like that it will show you. So you can easily track all types of date by adding and subtracting the numbers. So this is about adding a date and subtracting a date. What about adding and subtracting a month? Not the date. If you have to add and subtract month to that one, month. Okay, not the date, suppose maybe month. So same case, suppose we have this date, copy, I'm just copying it. Okay, and you say that we have a month. Okay, and this time I say that we have to wait for 3 months, not for 21 days, 3 months. Here we say days. This 21 represents days, and here this 3 is representing your month. Okay, it's not representing days. If I say that this is month, this is not day, then what will be the date? What will be the payment date, as we said? So payment date will be equal to we said e date. There is a formula called e date. It will asking me a starting date. I say this is my starting date. Okay, there's a formula called e date. So e date, starting date, and comma, then we have to use the number of month, and close the bracket. It will add the number of days. It will convert the number into a serial number format. We simply take any formats, click it, and apply the formatting. So if 12 December 2025, after 3 months it will be 12 March 2026. Like that it will calculate month. So we have this formula for month. Okay, and we have simple formula for days, e date. Subtracting same, you have what you have to do. If it is month, then it should be negative. So you can use negative, minus this one, minus 3 month. So automatically you just write minus 3, it will give you the subtraction dates for that. So very easily you can add and subtract the date and month from this value. Now we will learn some more important functions of date. There are 2 more functions, that is what we call date value, okay, and EO month, So date value will give you a particular date of a particular month. It will give you a date of a month. Any date if you want, any date from a starting date, let's say 1st of the month, 5th of the month, 3rd of the month, then this date value is used. And if you want to calculate, it will calculate the last date of the month. Last date of the month. Example, 29th Feb, 31st of March, 30th of April, 31st of May. So last date. These are 2 more functions we have. How it can be used? For example, as we already have done this one, so I will just copying it. How this is going to work. So for example, let's say we have again dates. Now if I want to use this date value and end of month. Okay. So for example, let's starting with January. Okay, we have a month called January. Now I want to write some of the specific date of this month. So in that case, we use date value equal to date value. First of all, we have to write what date we want to start. So you will use double quotation. Let's say I want to start with 1st of the month. So 1, I will write the month, the number that you want to start, like 1st of month, 3rd of the month, 4th of the month, whatever number you want, 1st January, 2nd January, 4th January, 3rd January, like that you can write. And use the AND function and select the month, 1st and January. Automatically it will write and show you the serial number. What we can do, simply first apply the format here. So it will show you 1 January 2025 because my initial value is first of this month. So 1 January 2025. Now if I want the last date of this month, so equal to, I will choose EO month. I will say calculate the last date of the month. So EO month, asking me which date. So this is the date that I want to calculate. And if you want for the same month, you write 0. Same month means for the same month, for January only. If you write 1 here, then it will calculate one more month, means Feb last date. If you write 3 or let's say 2, then it will calculate 2 more months, means March last date, not the January. So if you want January only, make it 0. So same month date it will calculate and provide you the value. Again I say we will just complete the formatting. So you 1st January to 31st January. So this way, if suppose I will write Feb, automatically it will calculate 1st Feb to 28th Feb. If I write May, it will calculate 1st May to 31st May. Now when this become automatic, what I can do, I will say here this date is equal to this month, this date. Now May will change 1st May and all become 1st May to 2nd May. If suppose we have a November, from November to November, everything become automatic. So we have two more functions about our date value and int of month. So along with add and subtract date, along with add and subtract month, you have some more functions, date value and year of month, which is actually used to create your attendance sheet. So in our next session, we will see how we can calculate a beautiful attendance sheet with all the date functions that whatever we have learned. So in this session, we will see how we can create a beautiful attendance sheet. You can call it attendance sheet, you can call it a shift roster, daily shift, whatever you can say. People are using it for different purpose. Depending upon the industry, we can use this kind of sheet creation where you can track the daily attendance, daily workloads, okay, according to day to day. So how we can create an automatic and dynamic attendance sheet. So let's see how it can be created, and we will use all the functions of date whatever we have learned in the previous two sessions. Okay, so for creating your date sheet, example, I'm going to write, let's say, attendance sheet for the month of. The first option is attendance sheet. I want to display attendance sheet for the month of. Here, what I have done, I have created the data validation and I have entered all the month name. January, Feb, March, April, May, June, I have selected this one. Okay, now if I want to show the same month here, okay, attendance sheet for the month of this. So what we can do, I say equal to, and we use double quotations, okay, and here I will put one space mark, okay, and use double quotation and use and select this, okay, and enter. It will show you attendance sheet for the month of September or for the month of December, whatever you want. Automatically it will make your heading clear. So like that, the first thing, heading will be made. Second thing, we discussed here about the date. Like in our previous sessions, we discussed about the date values, right? Date values. So how we can make a date values? Starting with December. So equal to date value. Okay, as we said, we use quotations mark. I want to start from the first of the month. So we write 1, double quotations. I will select end value and select the month. So first of the month of this month, then it will enter this month value and close it. It will show you 1st December 2025, like that. For the same day month, right from the starting date, I want to show the last day of the same month. So we use EO month as we discussed in our previous session, EO month, end of month. So EO month, starting date will be this, okay, comma, and the month will be same. The end date will be the same month. Close it and it will show me the starting date and ending date of the same month, 1st December to 31st December. So when we change this November as we know it's a 30 days only, automatically 1st November to 30th November, and it will also change here as 30th November. First thing. Second thing, as we said here, we want to write the dates. So what we can do here, we simply say the first day will be this one. Okay, it will write 1. Maybe it will show you a full date. It will show you a full date function like this. Okay, which is very lengthy. You want to shorten it, just write that. So what we can do, we select, go to the format cell, go to the custom option, and the date that we are showing. Okay, example, you can select any date here. Okay, example, let's say DDMMYI. Now it's showing me date also, month also, and year also. I do not want to show month and year, so we can remove the YY from here and MM also from here. Only let it be DD and simply make it okay. So it will show me month only, days only. Now we have days. Okay, days are off here, and we need to calculate it. So as we have already done how to add a date, so we use equal to previous date plus 1. Previous date plus 1. We can make it more dynamic when we will learn if condition. Then I will modify this date with if condition also. But right now, on a basic note, we simply write 1 plus 1 become 2. So previous plus 1. So like that, it will show me the date of that month. So when this will change, everything will keep on changing accordingly, like normally. Here, what we want, I want to show the day, that 1st June, 1st July, or 1st of this month. What will be the date? So equal to text function that we have already done the text function right earlier. Text function for this particular date. For this particular date, first I want to show text. How I will write? Into DDD format. Triple D format means short name I want. And close the bracket. So it will show me Monday. So on 1st of December it will be Monday, and like that all the December it will be like that. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday it will show you. Okay, so this way we can create it. So when the things will change here, let's say December to October, okay, automatically you can say it will become Wednesday. First will be the Wednesday. Same case if it goes to July, then on 1st of July it is Tuesday. So it will make it more automatic. Okay, now when you want to, we have already done conditional formatting, so we will also use conditional formatting here. What we can do, we select the date from here to here, all the dates. We go to conditional formatting, make a new rule. Okay, and the new rule is here. I say go to the last option to create your own formula. I say that this date is equal to Friday. Okay, double quotation, type Friday. Okay, this date is equal to Friday means, because I'm writing Friday, sorry, not Friday. This date is equal to Sunday. Okay, this date is equal to, but it is fully locked. So what I can do, I want to search Sunday, Monday, Tuesday only in this row, but in any column. So remove the dollar from the C, go to the format and give some color. Okay, give some color so that a Sunday will be highlighted. Now make it okay, or you can even choose more colors. You can select some days, okay, and make it okay. Now this will be the Sunday of every month. So when the December change to November, Sunday will change to here, and like that you can easily rectify which day we have a weekend and which day you have a weekdays. Now this one here, what we can do, simply write P for present. Okay, you can also drag P, maybe you can also write L for that, and like that you can keep on typing your number of presents, whoever have present or whoever are absent, or even half day you can enter. Half day you can enter for L and P. Okay, similar to that one, you can simply copy paste means, or you can just fill the days that till 20th, till 25th, whoever came to the office for present this one, like that. Okay, so you can also write like this. You can simply write this. So number of days that a particular present or absent, you can keep on typing. At the end, what we can do, we can count how many P's are there to mark the attendance, the present for present and then the leave for absence. So at the end of the sheet, we also keep on counting here also. The way we can count the leave, present, half day, week off also we can count total. So total number of days till now, these are the number of working days that will be counted including Sunday. Okay, and if suppose you might have entered P also, that we will also see when we go for if condition. If suppose by mistake you have added P or maybe L, this P and L will not be counted because Sunday is automatic off for the company. So even if you enter, it will not count on that particular day. So this way we can make our sheet automatic, and whether it is attendance sheet or a shift, you can use a shift one. You can also use location option, that on which location the person will have what kind of, because a shift. So you can use it for different purposes for these options, right? So whatever date functions we have learned, like adding a date, we have used it. Okay, using the day function, we have used it. Date value, we have used it. End of month, we have used it. Okay, then calculating of days will also be there. Today's date will be there, or if it is required, we can use that functions, right? So use this attendance sheet and it will make your work much easier, right? So hope you like this interesting topic of date use. Okay, sir. See you again for some more beautiful topics. Till then, thank you.